This is Greg, waiting at a red light, wondering what all of us have wondered. Does this thing actually know I'm here? It does, usually. Traffic lights are quietly running more clever engineering than almost anything else you pass in a day, and once you know what's under the asphalt, you'll never look at an intersection the same way. Let's start with how it knows a car arrived. There's a metal detector buried in the road. Under the asphalt at the stop line sits a wide loop of wire with a current running through it. Park 2 tons of steel on top and the loop registers it instantly. The same principle as the security wand at an airport, just lying flat beneath your tyres. The car arrives, the loop notices, and the controller starts working on your green. The part I like, once you know the shape, you can see them. Those large rectangles of black sealant on the pavement at every stop line, that's where they cut the road open and buried the wire. You now possess a piece of knowledge you will point out to passengers for the rest of your life. The catch is the one Greg's living through. Bicycles are nearly invisible to the loop, not enough metal, which is why some cities paint a small bike symbol on the pavement. It marks the loop's most sensitive spot. It's a note from the road telling cyclists where to stand. Greg hasn't seen it yet. Detection is only half the job. The deciding happens in that dull grey cabinet on the corner, the one you've walked past 1,000 times without a glance. Inside is the signal controller, and it's juggling every direction at once. The rules it enforces are simple and fair. Every direction is guaranteed a minimum green. Nobody holds one forever. Pedestrians get their crossing time. A deli counter with perfect patience. Everyone takes a number, everyone gets served. Its signature move is one you felt. As long as cars keep arriving, it stretches the green. The moment it senses a gap in the flow, it ends the phase and serves the next direction. So if you've ever arrived a half second after the light turned red and felt personally targeted, in a sense, you were. You were the gap. Which brings us to the pedestrian button and my favourite piece of infrastructure trivia anywhere. You press it. Solid click. Sense of agency. Here's the thing. At many busy downtown intersections, that button is not connected to anything. Not broken, retired. When New York computerized its signals decades ago, the timing plans became precise enough that most buttons no longer changed anything. Removing thousands of buttons costs money. Leaving them costs nothing. So they stayed. Engineers call them placebo buttons, and millions of people press them every day, satisfied. In fairness, outside dense downtowns, most buttons do exactly what they claim, and some summon a walk signal you genuinely wouldn't get otherwise. Whether yours is real is honestly a coin flip. Press it anyway. 2 more layers, because intersections don't work alone. Down a major avenue, the controllers coordinate their timing so that a car moving at the speed limit catches green after green after green. It's called a green wave, and it means the fastest way through a city is, inconveniently, driving exactly the speed limit. The lights are timed to reward it, and when a fire truck needs through, it doesn't wait its turn. An emitter on the truck signals the intersection directly, and the controller drops the whole plan. Green for the truck, red for everyone else, within seconds. There's a priority list, and it's reserved for exactly who you'd hope. So that's what's actually happening at a red light. A metal detector under the wheels, a tireless computer on the corner taking everyone's number, a button giving its finest performance, and the whole avenue timed like sheet music. And Greg finally spots it, the little painted bike symbol 2 feet to his left. Rolls onto it, the loop registers, the cabinet takes his number. Green. Small parts, big ideas.